A good headset can make a big difference when playing games. Whether you like to get immersed in a game with music or sound effects or need to hear every enemy footstep, choosing the right headphones for you can be quite a task. Let's examine our reviews for gaming headset. It's hard to believe how much the Corsair HS65 costs, considering the many advantages you're getting from it. This absolute stunner of a gaming headset punches well above its weight, not just in features but in sound quality, making it a must for pretty much every, including those who can afford the pricier options on this list. This is one of the best wired gaming headsets right now. Sporting Corsair's new, elegant design, a flip-to-mute mic that's intuitive to use, luxurious memory foam, leatherette earpads, a lightweight form factor, and a 3.5 mm connectivity that you can turn into a USB connection via the included 7.1 surround sound USB adapter. The Corsair HS65 Surround is exceptionally built, featuring an adjustable headband that fits comfortably on any gamer's head. The earpads and the head cushion both feature soft and comfortable memory foam underneath breathable leatherette material. Even after wearing this headset during 10 hours of continuous game playing and then 3 more hours of intense FPS play after a break, the HS65 Surround stayed comfortable throughout. The headset looks great, stays comfortable, and the closed ear headphones reject distracting noise. The frame is machined out of high-quality aluminum and other materials to provide a strong and robust device that will last you for years. A volume control wheel is positioned on the left ear cup for quick volume level adjustments as well. These drivers on the Corsair HS65 Surround have no problem pushing sound through the 20 Hes 20 kHz audio range, while its bass frequencies carry real weight. The mids and highs of dialogue and various sound effects come through incredibly clear. The headset mic captures frequencies from 100 Hz to 10 kHz, and while this seems like a limited range of frequency response, it is tailored specifically to capture the human voice really well. The 7.1 surround sound capability is accessible through Corsair's iCUE software, with Windows Spatial Sound Active found under the Properties menu of your output device in Windows Sound Settings. The SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless is an impressively feature-filled affair. It comes with active noise cancellation, the ability to connect to 2 different sources and mix them in together at once, and a noise-canceling mic that can block out the clicky-clack of your keyboard. It even tests the limits of how long you can wear a headset before charging. It might not have 300 hours of battery life, but its 20 hours of use per battery can be extended for as long as you want, since you can hot swap batteries while still in the middle of the action. And like most SteelSeries headsets, we found the audio quality here to be top-notch. No matter if you're gaming or listening to music, it's clear, detailed, clean, and comes with great bass response. The main concern is the fact that you can get the Arctis Nova Pro Wireless with support for PlayStation or Xbox, but not both. The SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless boasts a beautiful, elegant look, luxurious fit and comfort, and all-around connectivity, and despite its fiddly controls and perhaps earphones that could be a little more breathable, this is one of the best designed headphones we've tested. It's relatively lightweight at 337 G and comes with plush ear cushions draped in soft-to-touch leatherette, a floating ski headband that's thinly padded, and ear cups that have a lot of swivel to fit different head shapes. Overall, you're getting an incredibly comfortable gaming headset with good enough hold and size that fits most heads. We only wish that the leatherette is a lot more breathable than it is. With a frequency range of 10 Hz to 40 kHz, the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless delivers a little more sub-bass, and high-res audio sound quality is therefore exquisite, here giving us deep bass with a lot of rumble, even at under 75% volume, a beautifully present treble with a lot of detail, and well-represented mids. That's whether we're playing a game like Sable, whose sound elements are very much a part of and vital to your gaming experience, listening to Florence and the Machine's Dance Fever, or watching the movie Prey. A beloved classic is back and better than ever with this successor of the HyperX Cloud gaming headset line. Though the previous model was pretty great in its own right, this is even better with HyperX, ensuring that it upgraded every aspect from its design to its performance. And as we said in our review, it finally became the best gaming headset, worthy of all that loyal fandom behind it. The HyperX Cloud 3, as we found during our time with it, even much more impressive than its predecessor. In many ways, it has more robust build quality, improved audio, better comfort, more connectivity options, and a more modern look. We found it to deliver a crisp and detailed high end and lots of oomph in the low end. Exactly what people need in their gaming headset. First, let's have a chat about the improved design. HyperX has updated the look so that the HyperX Cloud 3 keeps up with the trends. Not that I do not love the look of the last one, I did appreciate the stitched edges of the headband, but this design is sleeker, more elegant, and has beautiful curves. Even on the yokes, it's what the gaming headset would look like if it miraculously melded together with a pair of Sony headphones. The headband boasts a slightly plushier foam and a softer to the touch leatherette finish, and it's extremely bendable as well, making it more pliable. That adds to its comfort. Adding to that comfort are the thicker ear cups, which are also very plush with HyperX's gaming peripherals. This has app support via the Ingenuity app, which is straightforward and easy to use, if not incredibly feature-rich. You can set volume mic monitoring, toggle surround sound, and use EQ, but that's about it really. You do have access to multiple profiles and create more, though you can either choose a preset or create a new one yourself, and all of them are customizable via the 10-band EQ. For the follow-up of its extremely well-received wireless gaming headset, Logitech G decided to kick things off in a massive way by designing its own graphene drivers, which you'll rarely find in the wild to begin with. There's a lot to unpack here when it comes to its 90% graphene diaphragm-fitted drivers, and not many people, even audiophiles, are even aware of what they are, but for the sake of this list, let's just say that they're supposed to be more rigid yet more lightweight than standard drivers. As a result, you're getting a much more detailed and great quality audio with an elevated soundscape, which is exactly what we got when testing the Logitech Pro X2 Lightspeed honed in perfectly for competitive gaming. We got present and detailed highs, full yet not muddy mids, and a big low end that is present and well controlled. To consider comfort, both its ear cups and headband are still swathed in soft-to-touch leatherette, but to give users another option, Logitech throws in a pair of velour ear pads that you can easily switch in for the leatherettes, especially if you tend to run hot and sweat a lot when gaming. Internally, there's considerable refinements as well, primarily in the drivers inside the ear cups. As I mentioned earlier, Logitech essentially designed its own Pro G graphene audio drivers, each of which house a diaphragm that is 90% graphene by weight. Now, I'm not going to get into the specifics of how it works exactly, but essentially this diaphragm is better than the Mylar diaphragm that most gaming headsets use, as it's more rigid and lightweight, resulting in more accurate reproduction of sound waves. In addition, Logitech set the graphene diaphragm on a live edge suspension, which also minimizes distortion. The original Logitech Pro X Lightspeed was a pleasure to use, but its sound quality was far from neutral. Its bright frequency range with restrained mids and bass is a far cry from what its successor has become.